Hello, and welcome to Travel Diaries, Connecticut edition. My husband and I recently celebrated our 2-year wedding anniversary and decided to do 2 days in Connecticut for some fall vibes. We had just barely missed a train, so we decided to take a beat to enjoy Grand Central and the beautiful architecture. We hopped on the Metro North to New Haven, which took about 2 hours and 15 minutes. New York was still looking pretty green, but we started to see more reds and yellows the further north we got. Once we arrived at Union Station in New Haven, we stopped by Budget to pick up our rental car. Our car was from Minnesota and prompted a surprising number of awkward questions on the trip. Our first stop was Lyman Orchards in Middlefield for lunch and a corn maze. We had a quick lunch before exploring their store for a bit. We saw that they also had a little pumpkin patch before heading to the corn maze. This year, their 4-acre corn maze was Wizard of Oz themed. We explored the corn maze and enjoyed fun facts and trivia related to the Wizard of Oz and other fairy tales. I really liked that there were a few spots in the maze where you could climb some stairs and get a different view from the top of the maze. One thing I really liked about this maze was that it was more yellow than green. In the past, all of the corn mazes I've been in were a much brighter green, which made this one have a very different feel. We eventually found the exit and received stickers saying that we had survived the maze. After that, we drove to Burlington for Hogan's Cider Mill. We explored their store for a bit before ordering the Drunken Donut, which is cider topped with a cider donut, whipped cream, and sprinkles. It was delicious. After that, we headed to check in to our hotel. I had completely forgotten that it was cheaper to book a room with 2 beds than it was for 1. It felt very I Love Lucy. After settling in, we looked for a nearby dinner spot and saw that there was a Chili's very close by. I used to go to Chili's a lot when I was in college, but there really aren't any in New York City, so it's always kind of a special treat. We went over to Chili's and got some comfort food before calling it a night. The next morning, we enjoyed the complimentary breakfast before heading to Washington Depot for the Hidden Valley Preserve. It was quite a long drive, but very beautiful and scenic. Once we got to the Hidden Valley Preserve, we found the Henry David Thoreau Footbridge before heading on a short hike along the river. After the hike, we went back to the hotel to finish getting ready, check out, and head to our next destination, Silverman's farm in Easton. As we approached the farm, we got caught in the worst traffic. I am not exaggerating when I say that we were in line just to get into the parking lot for a full 60 minutes. Once finally parked, we checked out some of the animals at their animal farm and explored the rest of the farm. Comment below and tell me, what is your favorite type of pumpkin? I really like these small orange and white ones that remind me of Colby Jack cheese. I also really like these ones that I think are called autumn wings. And I have no idea what these ones are called, but I like them too. We decided to pick up some sweet apple cider as well as some cider donuts. After dropping off the rental car, we headed to Little Italy for some Apizza, which is a New Haven style pizza. We waited outside for nearly an hour and a half for a table before ordering the white pie and a slice of cannoli pie. We took our leftovers to go and headed back to Union Station so we could catch a train back to New York City. When we got back home, we were greeted by our kitty who had really missed us. Hi! And that was our trip to Connecticut. It was a quick trip and involved a surprising amount of driving, but we really enjoyed partaking in the fall festivities and seeing the beautiful foliage. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.